I just get goosebumps. Oh, the bass is just ridiculous. Filth, have that clash. Ooh! Yes, so Hairless here. Today, we have our second Pentatonix reaction. This is Let's Get It On, performed on the sing-off. My previous and first Pentatonic reaction was Video Killed the Radio Star. Before we get into this, I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who watched that, engaged with it, commented. I've learned that the Pentatonix community, Pentaholics as they're called, what a bunch of people, honestly, so informative. I feel like I know the story of Pentatonix already. I now know them by name, who's whom. So much cool information, so many recommendations. I'm honestly so happy to know that Pentatonix has a plethora of music and songs for me to react to out there. So expect more, because I was absolutely blown away by their last performance. This one, another live performance. I understand this was right as they were starting out, so I thought I'd start at the beginning of their journey and then we can see how they kind of progress. I'm still just baffled by how big they are. Having a Hollywood Walk of Fame star, Grammys, millions and millions of followers around the world. It's crazy, really crazy. I apologise for being perhaps naive to how big they are. So yeah, I mean, thank you again to everyone who has been engaging with me and letting me know and teaching me about them. I really appreciate it. So onto this one, Let's Get It On, probably in my top 15-20 favourite songs of all time. I first heard this song when I was, 11, 12 years old, and I remember when I first heard it, I listened to it on repeat for about a week straight. Yes, I do listen to songs on repeat. Yes, I did listen to Video Killed the Radio Star on repeat many times after hearing it for the first time. No, I am not ashamed. So I think let's just get into this one. I have very high, I won't say expectations, but high hopes. I'm going to quickly pause and very proudly say that I now know we have Kirsty, Kevin, Scott, Avi, I don't actually know how to pronounce that, please let me know, and Mitch. So now I can refer to them by name instead of being like this guy or that one. Yeah, I think let's just start again. Great intro there by Mitch. Extremely iconic part of the song, obviously. And Avi's bass there immediately. Boom. Mitch and Kirsty with the ooze. Again, I apologise for pausing, but I'm going to have to. The ooze in the background here, harmonically, are quite interesting, I'm hearing. Much like with Video Killed the Radio Star, you've got the beatbox, the bass, the lead tenor, the melody, let's just say, and then two supporting voices in Mitch and Kirsty. And in this case, they're singing to ooh, nice open vowel sound. Because of that limitation here, the chords, because of the nature of the song, they need to be very smooth, and that chord just there, Kirsty's going, but Mitch, that is the supertonic. If the tonic, the root of the chord is, and then they're singing, that's just one up from that. Note number 2 of the scale, basically, which is interesting because it leads into the next chord. It has to resolve, and it has to be in tune as well. And no surprise here, it's perfectly in tune. I'm liking the suave outfit choice as well. From Kirsty there, nice. Ooh! Sorry, goosebumps. That bass. How they're just subtly swaying with each other as well. It works so well. Someone please tell me the choreography. Do they do the choreography? Do they have a choreographer? If so, is the choreographer provided by the show? There's one thing being great singers, but I understand with a cappella you do need to have the choreography for the visual aspect. I just want to hear that bass again though. In the comments it was said that his bass can break speakers. I can understand why. Nice. Nice homophony there. They're all singing the same words in the same rhythm, except for the bass. It's just very tight, just providing a contrast to the previous part of the song.
There's nothing wrong with me loving you, baby. And giving yourself to me should never be wrong.
Mitch and Kirsty's voice just complement each other so well. Unless you're really, really listening hard, I think the majority of the time they are not indistinguishable, but let's just say indistinguishable for ease's sake here. And you need that. Like, you can have two great singers, but if their voices don't work with each other, it can completely ruin the whole sound.
If the love is true,
Nice. The break in Mitch's voice there. A lot of you were saying, you know, it's like the understatement of the century when I say Mitch has a very, very high voice. I haven't seen his full range yet. He has that high chest voice. You know, he can sing notes where most adult males would need to use their falsetto or their head voice. But here, the little break where he changes from chest voice to head voice, so seamless. The notes are ma, but he does the first one in his chest voice. And then that break. And I just realised I was talking about choreography, but here they're standing with a mic stand, i.e. they don't have room, they're not moving around the stage. So I'm wondering why I spoke about choreography even though they're not actually moving. It's just the little things of being all as one, I think, that make a difference. Oh, the bass is just ridiculous. Yeah, that range.
Let's get it on.
Ooh. Oh. When they sing certain chords that perfectly in tune, I just get goosebumps. Like, I can't show you now, I'm a bit ill and cold and wrapped up, but it's crazy. Yeah, that last chord is just filth, but good filth. Who is Avi? Is Mitch, I think. Kirsty. So Mitch and Kirsty there have that clash. And the tonic is. So they're singing the second note that I spoke about earlier, actually, the chord at the beginning. And then the third. And then there's Avi going back to the tonic, the root of the chord. He just dropped the octave. But down the octave. And then Scott's break here. Into his chest voice, much nicer than that. Yeah, crazy. Wow. I don't think I need to say too much more. I wanted to react to a live performance, and this one was recommended to me a couple of times, and I'm happy I did. For live performances, they're just so tight, and I don't even want to think about how overwhelming some of the chords and the sounds might be when you get to the live and studio versions. I'm really, really blown away by Pentatonix. I'm so excited to see what they have to offer. Let me know your thoughts down below if you agree or disagree with anything I said. As always, thank you very much for watching. Would appreciate a like, subscribe, and I will see you next time.